Do you struggle with being organized? It's a common challenge, isn't it? The cluttered desk, the endless to-do lists, the missed deadlines. Well, you're not alone. Many of us grapple with keeping our lives in order. But what if we told you that there are ways to trick your brain into being more organized? That's right. Today, we'll be sharing 9 clever tricks to help you streamline your life and enhance your productivity. If you're ready to make a change, let's dive in. First up, begin with a small task. You see, the journey to becoming more organized doesn't have to be a gigantic leap. Instead, think of it as a series of small steps. Starting with a manageable task can make the whole process feel less intimidating. It's like warming up before a workout. This approach helps to build momentum, making the process not just more achievable, but also more enjoyable. Remember, every big task is just a series of small tasks. It's all about taking that first step. Next, break down big tasks. Now, this is an absolute game changer. When you're faced with a massive task, it can seem overwhelming. But here's the trick. Instead of viewing it as one colossal mountain to climb, dissect it into smaller, manageable pieces. Consider it like a puzzle. Each piece is integral to the final picture, but it's much easier to deal with one piece at a time. For instance, if you're planning a big event, don't think of it as one gigantic task. Break it down. Venue selection, guest list, menu planning, entertainment booking. Each one is a separate task. Tackling them individually makes the whole process less daunting and far more organized. And here's another pro tip. Write down these smaller tasks. Visualizing them on paper or on a digital platform can provide a clear roadmap to your ultimate goal. So remember, every big task is just a series of small tasks. Thirdly, make use of tools. Now, I'm not talking about hammers and screwdrivers, though those could be useful in their own right. I'm talking about the tools that can streamline your organizational process. There's a vast array of digital apps designed to help you stay organized. From task management apps like Asana and Trello, to note-taking apps like Evernote and OneNote. These tools can help you keep track of your to-do lists, set reminders, and even collaborate with others. And let's not forget about the good old-fashioned physical planners. They may seem a bit archaic in this digital age, but they can be just as effective. A simple pen and paper can work wonders when it comes to planning out your day, week, or even month. Remember, these tools aren't meant to add more work to your plate, but rather to lighten the load. Don't be afraid to experiment and figure out which tools work best for you. Tools are there to help you, make them work for you. Fourth on our list is setting deadlines. A key to staying organized is to ensure that every task, big or small, has a clear and achievable deadline. Why? Because deadlines are the invisible forces that push us to complete our tasks. They provide a sense of urgency, transforming the ethereal into the tangible, the someday into the today. They are the silent reminders that time is, indeed, of the essence. Deadlines keep us accountable and on track. Next up, declutter regularly. A clean, tidy environment is a catalyst for a clear, focused mind. Think about it. When your space is cluttered, your mind tends to mirror that chaos. Regular decluttering, whether it's your workspace, your home, or even your digital files, can help maintain organization and prevent that feeling of overwhelm. It's like hitting the refresh button on your surroundings, giving you a clean slate to work with. Remember, a clutter-free space is a clutter-free mind. Our sixth tip is to prioritize tasks. Now, this might seem obvious, but it's often overlooked in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives. Prioritizing tasks is about more than just deciding what to do first. It's about recognizing which tasks are important, which are urgent, and which are both. Imagine your tasks as a matrix. On one axis, you have urgency, things that need to be done right away. On the other, you have importance, things that contribute to your long-term goals and values. Tasks that are both urgent and important should be your top priority, followed by tasks that are important but not urgent. Urgent but not important tasks come next, and finally, tasks that are neither urgent nor important can be left for last or even eliminated. This approach, known as the Eisenhower matrix, can help you avoid the trap of busy work and keep your focus on what truly matters. Prioritizing helps us focus on what really matters. Seventh on the list is the 2-minute rule. Now, this is a straightforward and highly effective strategy to keep your tasks in check. It's a simple principle that states, if a task takes 2 minutes or less to complete, it should be done immediately. Think about it. How many times have you put off doing a small task, thinking it's not significant enough to address right away? These tasks, although small, can accumulate and create a mountain of chores that becomes overwhelming. The beauty of the 2-minute rule is that it doesn't give these tasks a chance to pile up. It encourages immediate action, promoting efficiency and productivity. It could be as simple as responding to an email, washing a cup, or jotting down an idea. By adopting the 2-minute rule, you're effectively tricking your brain into being more organized. It's a small step with big potential. Remember, the 2-minute rule prevents small tasks from piling up. 8th, create routines. Routines are like the secret sauce to staying organized. By establishing a set pattern of actions, you're essentially automating your productivity. Think about it. When you've got a solid morning or evening routine, you don't waste time deciding what to do next. It's all laid out for you. This consistency reduces decision fatigue and boosts efficiency. Plus, routines can help manage stress by providing a sense of control over your day. Remember, routines provide structure and predictability. Finally, be consistent. Consistency can be your secret weapon when it comes to staying organized. It's about making small, sustainable changes and sticking with them over time. Think about it like a steady drumbeat, the rhythm that drives your day forward. This regular rhythm can guide you, keeping you on track and helping you to avoid the chaos of disorganization. So, don't underestimate the power of a regular routine, and remember to be patient with yourself. Change takes time. Consistency is key in organization, so there you have it. 9 ways to trick yourself into being more organized. From tackling small tasks, breaking down the big ones, using tools, setting deadlines, to decluttering, prioritizing, applying the 2-minute rule, creating routines, and staying consistent. Each of these methods holds the power to transform your chaos into order, your stress into serenity. Remember, organization is not about perfection, but about efficiency and reducing stress. Good luck.